It's time to do a premiere draft in Strixhaven. It's my very first. This is my very first streamed draft in Strixhaven. Here we go. 10,000 coins down the bucket. Oh my god. This is an incredibly strong card. Deal 3 damage and gain 3 life. Brilliant. Let's look at some other ones. This is fine. This is excellent. Decisive Denial is excellent. And I actually think the Quandrix colors are really good. I like them a great deal. I mean, I'm going to mark this. And let's see what else is here. Yep, I like Archway Commons for the kind of nonsense that I like to do. Heated Debate is also spectacular. Master Symmetrist. I mean, honestly, a 4/4 Reacher for 4 is a nice beater. Really nice. And what's Biblioplex do? 0 or 7 cards in hand. Okay, we never draft this. Alright. I'm gonna just take our time. We're not in a hurry. We've had a great day. Alright, there's a Duress. We have solved the equation. I think that unless I had specific bomb that I was looking for, unless I had the specific bomb that I was looking for, I don't really want to solve the equation. Duress is only okay. Burying Books is quite good. I think Stormkiln Arcanist is very good. I like it quite a bit. Let's see. Trample Lifelinker, the Pest Maker. This is, I think, a very strong lesson. Devouring Tendrils. This is just a fight. It's not a fight effect. What am I talking about? It's a fight-ish effect. Also known as a fish effect. Yeah, I think Stormkiln Arsonist just makes sense. It's a reasonable card all around. We have a Lightning Helix, but again, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to run it because I have found... I have found Lorehold to be... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't really like Lorehold that much. I do like the Twin Scroll Shaman. Turn to 1 target artifact, enchantment, instant, sorcery, planeswalker. Yeah. This is incredible. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about Cardboard Live. I don't run the software. Apparently it's showing the wrong stuff. Just refresh and it should be fine. This card is incredible because it's just like card draw, right? You can just draw a bunch of good stuff. Okay, well, Claim the Firstborn, I only like 5 sacrifice effects guaranteed. I think it's not that great unless you have really, really strong synergies around it. So it's good and constructed. Divide by 0. You love to see it. I actually think that the Silver Quill Pledge Mage is okay. I think the Reconstruct History is just ridiculous. I really like Make Your Mark. There's a Heated Debate. That's incredible. Illuminate History. Discarding number of cards. Draw that many cards. For 7 more cards, you create a Spirit. Pretty mediocre. It's okay. It's a lesson. Mind's Desire. Okay. Dude, I'm just a basic baby. I'm just gonna get Heated Debate. It's a deal 4 damage. Removal is good. 4 damage is like a... I mean, this is like... I talk about this way too much. Look, if you're a Magic the Gathering streamer in Limited, all you need to do is say 4 toughness. It's a big inflection point. If you want to be a StarCraft caster, what you say is, if you get the +1 attack upgrade for Protoss, Zealots kill Zerglings in 2 hits instead of 3. Look, it's so easy to just be a commentator these days. You just need to know the right words. And if you have no clue what's going on, you can always fall back on, we'll have to see what happens. Oh, Agonizing. We'll start from scratch. Ageless Guardian. Are we seeing anything really that good here? I like Make Your Mark quite a bit. It's a good combat trick. It leaves a spirit. I think we can get better lessons than start from scratch. I would have gotten Make Your Mark or Silver Quill Campus. I don't think we're guaranteed to be in Lorehold, but we got some good cards. And I find there's a lot of people fighting for Quandrix, so. Look how many packs. Alright, I'm slowing up the show. I'm sorry, everyone. Whenever one or more cards put an exile during your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this. This is actually just fine. Other good cards here. I like the Stonerise Spirit. Let's see. Relic Sloth is okay. You know, Vigilance Menacer. I like Tome Shredder. I think it's between this bird and this Tome Shredder. I think I'm just going to get the bird. Well, that seems great. We have Defiant Strike. Wow. I think our colors are open. I think this is it. I want 2 mana cards more than I want this combat trick. I care a great deal about 2 mana in draft. There's another familiar. Oh, that's right, Campus Guide. Don't really need that. You know, maybe this, but am I crazy? I kind of want to get the Study Break. I'm going to get the Stonebinder's Familiar because I'm hoping that we can get another Stonebinder's Familiar. Oh, nice. Hoping we can get another Stonebinder's Familiar soon. I want to make sure I have enough Learn cards because this does feel like a good... There's a lot... It feels like there's good, cheap Learns. Huh? Claim the Firstborn. Incredible. Yeah, I'm starting to think we're going to be real low to this ground here, man. Okay. Oh, getting a lot of lessons. Goodness. Definitely Blood Age General. I don't think I'm going to be fighting for sloths. Jesus. I mean, you know. I mean. This'll wheel. I mean. This is gonna wheel. Stormkiln Artist. This seems okay. I might be crazy, but I kind of want to get another Make Your Mark. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm gonna get more, but Explosive Welcome is just so rad. Yeah, I mean, like, we have such an aggressive curve that I want to... If any of you have ever been wondering how to draft, this is it. I will likely be running Hoffrey. But I'm feeling like 16 landers feels good. I mean, if I can just Make Your Mark and just instant speed bomb someone out. I mean, should I get this? Semester's End also seems incredible. Illustrious Historian will wheel, and it's very good. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take it. Do I care? No. Alright. I think I'm going to get another Stonebinder's Familiar. Yeah, I mean, how many lessons do we have? We have a Faithless Looting here, huh? I actually don't know how to value Faithless Looting here. I feel like this has to be good, right? But I like Enthusiastic. Rise of Exodus is 6 mana. I'm never casting it. Yeah, I'm never ever casting this. I don't think. Well, maybe if we have Hofri, but I'm really thinking I want to be. I'm really thinking I want to be this. I think Faithless Looting. I don't really see how to kick ass with it. I can see how to be fine with it. Yep, this is terrific, right? Because we have 2 Stonerise Spirits that we picked up early, so the Thunderous Orator can come in. All right, things are coming together. Well, oh shit. Yep, the Tension Vortex is too good, man. Come on. Let me do this, and we're also a wee bit low on the lessons. Twin Scroll Shaman, I think, is... I mean, the tension is ridiculous. Or do I want an Eager first year? Between these two, I think. Well, there's our Divine Gambit. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to run it, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm low enough to the ground with the Tension Vortex. Yep. I think I'm just going to take as many Make Your Marks as I can find. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the other clever Lumi Mommy. Looks good. All right. Spell is fine. I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of feel yeah, that's a flyer. Yeah, that one's going to be better. I kind of feel like this will wheel. Professor seems excellent. I think I like it much more than the Stormkiln Arcanist. I don't know how this is happening. Why is this happening? This card is, in case some of you don't know, Swords to Plowshares, this is one of the greatest cards that has ever been printed. This card is ridiculous. This is like, well, it's vintage. You don't want to run creatures. They lose to Swords to Plowshares. This draft is unreal. Attacking Spirits. I think Ephemerate is not good. What do you think about Star Pupil? Do I actually have that many spirits? Yeah. Maybe I want the Blood Age General. Oh, shit. Alright. There's an Infuriate. That's really good. Jeez, Academic Dispute is ridiculous. Dragon's Reproach, LeMayo. Yeah, I mean, it's just Infuriate, and it's not close. It is not close. I'm going to have to make some decisions here, man. We're going to be attacking. We are going to be attacking a lot. What's this one do? You know, here's the thing. I want to run Hoffrey. If I'm running Hoffrey, I probably need like 16 minimum. Probably 17. If I want to ditch everything else, I'm fine doing that. The rest of the stuff. So maybe I actually do want a Pillar Drop Rescuer, huh? But I'm going to commit to the all-in aggro stuff. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yes. Yep. I mean, I feel like this is good. Doesn't seem as necessary though. I think that this is. We're two color. We don't really need the fixing. What do I want? The Pledge Mage. Maybe I actually just wanted that tap one. Okay. Yeah. You think I want the Flame Scroll Celebrant? There's another Detention Vortex. And, I mean, I actually... Well, there's also Inkling Summoning. I mean, I'm going to be insanely aggressive, right? I think I already have too many 3-drops. I think I want the Pledge Mage. I can't see a world in which my opponent has that many tapped creatures. Yeah, I think this is just too good. I think I'm the aggro. Maybe actually. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot to cut. Sloth, get out of here. Let's get the lessons out of here. This is so stupid. Alright, I have to cut 10 cards. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this. Yes, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not on these. Yes. And by the way, anything that's a maybe, I'm just immediately cutting. So return up to one target artifact, enchantment, instant, sorcery, planeswalker. Okay, so really this is going to be instants and sorceries that we're going to be bringing back. This card might actually be a cut with where we wound up. I think we have just like Ton of instant speed things. Let's cut it for now. Right? Let's cut it for now. Even though I think the card's fantastic. I just kind of have like this bizarrely insane deck. Okay. Okay. So I feel like Spirit Dogs seem good. Star People seems good. Divine Gambit. Am I actually not running this? Spirit Advisor. Actually, let me just look up Spirit. I think I'm going to run all these Make Your Marks. I think Divine Gambit is only going to be good really late. Because, like, okay, so this is exile a thing that player puts a permanent card from the hand on the battlefield. If we both have no cards, then that's when Divine Gambit is amazing. But I'm just going to cut it because I really want to go in there and beat fast. Detention Vortex, I think, is fine, though. This one, maybe, is an out. How many instants and sorceries do we have? We have 7 instants. Nice! Fuck yeah, man. How many learners do we have? None. We have none. I think Study Break seems really nice. Detention Vortex is legitimately terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I kept adding it and cutting it and adding it and cutting it. All right, where is the one? Here we go. This is good. Because then we have Study Break and Enthusiastic Study, right? So we have these. Oh, wait a minute. Ba-da-da-da. All right, where's our learning cards? These are they. All right, what should be our last card? It's got to be a Mana Tithe, right? All right. Boros Town. Oh. Lorebor. All right. So let me just briefly scan through and look at a card and see if maybe we forgot something that maybe we would have wanted. Maybe the Lorehold Pledge Mage, huh? Can I work both of these in here? Maybe we just don't need that many Blood Age Generals, right? Okay. I think the Blood Age General. 15 land... Nah, if I do that, I feel like I should be cutting Huffrey. CV causes Reconstruct History is gas in this format. Here's where I find this tricky. Are we running any artifacts? No. Any enchantments? No. Instants? A lot. Sorceries? Not in the main. So it really seems like a 4-mana return an instant. So that's... I think that this is an amazing card. This is my second pick, and I was delighted about it, but... I just don't think it's that great in this particular construction. I'm gonna leave it. Star Pupil also seems okay. I don't know what I'd cut for it. Maybe the Stonebinder is familiar. But it's a spirit dog. Okay. So let's put in our favorite lands. And then let's get the show on the road, baby. Perfect. All right. You're on 41 cards? You sure can. Well, hey, everyone. Welcome to the completed deck. We're pretty much just Boros aggro. Just straight up. We have a lot of reasonable 1-mana cards and creatures. Clever Lumimancer. Stonebinder's familiar. And actually, Make Your Mark is quite good. And I think the art of it is also quite good. We amazingly have Swords to Plowshares, and Mana Tithe, and Infuriate, and Lightning Helix. Like, we have a lot of great instants. And then the rest of it is kind of spirit-focused. We also have Huffrey Ghost Forge to allow us to bring back more things from the grave. I mean... The deck seems spectacular. Alright, I cannot cast a single card, so I will mulligan. Terrific. I like Infuriate, but, you know, it's the most reasonable one to cut. Gamble time? Oh, yes. It's time to start your prediction engine. Start the prediction. Will Day 9 get there? Actually, how many wins will Day 9 get? 5 or less. 6 plus, I'm a believer. 5 or less, I'm a hater. And the prediction will last for 1 minute. Good luck, everyone. I can also. All right. Terrific. Great. 10K all in. I love to see it. Bring it on, illustrious historien. Shadowcat says, did it go through? Shadowcat, believer, love to see it. Glad you're here, Shadowcat. Hit me in my face, Icebreaker 00. Now, this little one, I'm a wee bit worried about, but I think it's actually okay. So if I do this, first striking does not do that much, huh? I think it's actually okay. Right? Because this forces villain to do something. I could have also traded away the bird, but I have a single make your mark. Okay. So, then if my opponent lightning helixes in response, that would surely suck. So this is what's weird that opponent did. What my opponent did is my opponent spent the make your mark just to deal the damage, but I got the trade out of it. Actually, or I got the 3/2 out of it. Alright. I think I'm not going to play this Flame Scroll Celebrant. I don't actually think I need to. Technically, I could revel in silence. Just make my opponent unable to do stuff for the turn. I mean, I don't see why not. I love this art. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, start from scratch seems fine. I can shoot this. God, that feels so good. Feels so good. I can then spend 4 mana and give this flying and just commence Operation Bing Bong. Yeah, I mean, I think Icebreaker 00 has to, like, must, only win by putting a bunch of buffs on the Double Striker. Because right now it's 4 damage. This has to be, like, +3/+1. Yep, totally fine. I mean, this is unbelievable. I'm gonna swing like this, because now, like Icebreaker 00 does not have a comfortable position to attack. Does not have a comfortable position to not attack. Great. So if we draw land, we win. Yes. Great. C'est parfait. Because if we draw land, we can... Perfect. Exile, target creature gains flying. This gains flying. Exile Lightning Helix. That's really good. A 1 mana 3/2. Dude, I think Make Your Mark is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I have not been that keen on Lorehold, because there's so much of just the very, very creative and unusual. When stuff leaves your graveyard, get buffs and whatever. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Yeah, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Yeah, no, I've been a little bit cool on Lorehold, but I mean, we just have such an insane draft. I don't know what to say. And it's our very first draft. Feels like I'm in education, waiting to happen. You know, game's teaching me. Oh man, Jinsar says the exact cards you cut lost the game. Oh yeah, that feels very good, make no mistake about it. You know, no disrespect to the Stonebinder's familiar, but a clever Lumimancer. Vigilance and Trample, huh? Liquid says Lorehold's biggest problem for me is that it is not Teamer. Teamer seems really good. Teamer seems like a very strong... C'est fantastique. We are rapidly turning the corner into turn 3, and Boolin69 seems to just not really have many things. Alright, so here's the move, huh? Gotcha! I bet that you thought that I was going to do some sort of combat trick. So we have to not do this on this particular turn. That's fine, this has first strike. So let's go ahead and commence Operation Bing Bong, like this. Ah, crap. You know, I think that's fine. If Villain spends the entire turn equipping this to be able to swing in, get lifelink, and all that good jazz, I can always infuriate defensively. For some reason, I don't know, tell me if this happens to you. Sometimes when you're playing a game of Magic, you have something that's just like a 3-2. Or an innocuous-looking card that, for whatever reason, just starts beating ass. Like the 3-2 spirits from Make Your Mark, and the 3-2 spirit theme in Boros in general. My god, like, you just get in for, like, 2 turns, and you're like, oh. I mean, there could be some type of kill effect. But, I mean, if it's Flunk, I can infuriate defensively again. I think that the limited design team at Wizards of the Coast is now if I do this, so what is it? -X, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. Right, so that would be 7 minus 3, which is 4, so it's -4 minus 4. Goodbye. No swings for no tings. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I mean, I'm expecting at some point, equip on something, and I just Lightning Helix and move on with my life, you know? This is what I'm expecting. XX, real gamer things, XX. Says, man, more white mana would be nice right now. Alright. But yeah, Access Real Gamer Thage, excuse me, says, man, more white mana would be nice right now. Dude, I want Hofri. Hofri is what I want. Did I do it? This guy says, hey Sean, I've been a fan since the early SC2 days, and usually tune in for your days off and AoE2 streams, as I've never played MTG and don't have a clue about it. How would you recommend a complete MTG noob try to get started with the game? I overwhelmingly, strongly recommend just downloading Magic Arena and just having some fun playing it. The game is actually like Arena, that is. Magic Arena is designed for people that have just never played the game, where they just give you a shitload of cards and you constantly unlock new cards and you can mess around, and they do. Destroy target creature. It sucks. What was I talking about? Terrific. They're both spirits. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just, like, designed so that way you can, like, just get match made with people that don't have good collections and stuff like this. It's... Oh, we've got answers, baby. Spirit beatdowns. Mana Tithe. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. It's happening. Alright. Giant woman, all I wanna do. Yeah. This looks like we're winning. Yeah. God, I love Ward. It's so good. Holy shit, it's fucking hair free. Oh my god, let's go. Oh. Ah, he mana tithed me, man. God. Start from scratch, can hit face. I didn't realize that. Alright, so let's do this properly. Hold full control. Pay this. It goes on the stack. I counter my own thing. Yes. Submit. This. Decline. So now, because of this, I can deal 1 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's right, Dying Online. Tibalt's Trickery practice pays off. Wait, what? Yeah, so we had Magecraft. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, all your spirits gain the ability to tap to deal 1 damage. So, the only instant or sorcery that I had was a counter spell. So I cast something and countered my own spell, which triggered the thing that allows my spirits to tap to deal 1 damage and my opponent's at 1. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Isn't it totally awesome? Cliche says, can this man not draw amazing starting hands? No. I have to draw the amazing starting hands. I don't even have a choice. Like, the deck is just too insane. Every starting hand is a good one. what does this do? Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, the top 3 cards, you may reveal a land and put that into your hand. No. Okay. Just gonna cast the things that deal more damage, and that's all there is to it. This is very cool. It is a cool way to get a bunch of land in there, man. Wow. Maybe we should have lightning helix that, but you know, I figure we're just gonna smash in for a lot of damage. Okay. Big stuff gets cheaper and cheaper. I think I need to shoot this one down. Maybe not, though. Sure. Actually, you know what? Great. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous, man. You know, I don't know if Koyukio is still here, but, you know, Case, I saw you saying earlier that you're comfortable running 7 make your marks. Like, this card is so, I mean, it's so dumb. It's so good. I will play the Pledge Mage, and I'm going to Helix this. Because here's the thing, like, now what I can do is I can start going Study, Break, Learn. If my opponent makes a ground creature, what I will first do is exile and swing in the air. This is hilarious. This one's going to get flying. Exile this. Submit. Then I go attack, attack, like this, because they're both flying. And then I tap this to give these more damage in the air. And now if my opponent spends all their mana to do something big, I'm going to mana tithe it. Come here. Oh, Desperado. Despy in the house. Despy is my darling girl. The best cat in the world. Look at this. We don't even need it. We don't even do nothing good. We don't even do nothing that complex, man. No life gain for you, my friend. Not that it matters, but still, that's pretty hilarious. Alright, well. Haters shaking their boots everywhere. Haters hate seeing Day 9 do well. Serious business is it's an awesome fractal. Shame if we just fly over it. The reason I'm playing the Stone Binders Familiar is that I think it's more likely that we're just going to play this on turn 2, so this allows me to get the damage in. Did you know I love you more than anything in the world, Despy? I love this cat. This is an important cat. Even though Sheriff is a jerk, I love Sheriff too. I mean, this is just insane. I have a 3-2 now. This is ridiculous. You know, the Clever Lumimancer might actually just be bad. Clever Lumimancer might just be not as good as the 1/1 with the counter. I feel like this should be good. It's just that I don't know that it is good. I will play the Pledge Mage. No reason not to do this, because if I get a land, I can start letting this fly. But then next turn, we're going to exile. Lorehold Pledge Mage is going to get +1/+0. Stonebinder's Familiar is going to become a 2/2. Yeah, I think Mommy, I think, is good and constructed. But I think that, I said it so many times, I'm like saying it like it's not odd. I call this card Clever Lumi Mommy because I stumbled over my words last time. Calling Clever Lumi Mommy. Now everyone in this chat started to call it Mommy, and now now it's Mom, and that's my mother. Okay. Can't believe the snake skin veil came in. Alright. We're doing okay. I mean, stuff's gonna be flying. Yeah, dude, I got Lightning Helix health, man. Seems like a reasonable course of action. Shiny Shine says, ever gonna read the subs? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, dude, this bird is ridiculous. It's quite a ridiculous bird. Quite a ridiculous bird. Okay, so... I mean... Okay. Let's see here. Now, if I swing out, that's 9 and 6, which is 15 damage, so I just need one spell. So that's probably not going to do it. Yeah, I guess just the bird, huh? Combat Professor. Well, this is tricky. I think this is about what I have. I think this is about the maneuver. Alright? I think this is about the maneuver. Okay. I mean, I assume there's going to need to be big swings incoming soon. I would imagine. So let's see. Okay, so this is 16 damage. So I mean, I have to block something. Now, if I blocked actually like this... I think this is just about the only way to... Oh, sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I apologize. I said I was sorry. It does not really help the most. Target this one. So, I mean, we're getting a bigger stone binder. Cool. Good. All right. I think our opponent has makey to mistakey. Yeah, that's the win. I think our opponent accidentally neglected the first strike. So, we take those. Yeah, we're doing it. This flyer. Maybe I should cut the Lumimancer. Replace it with just the 1/1 with the counter. No reaches, same thing. I think our opponent either did one of two things, had a brain fart, or did exactly what everyone does when they're new to a set. They just don't remember everything perfectly. I'm replacing the Star Pupil, or replacing Lumimancer with the Star Pupil, because I think the Star Pupil is an interesting, more consistent creature in this kind of deck, where we're trying to get some things to have just a little bit extra damage and recur and stuff like that. Okay. Now here's a question. Do I play the Flame Scroll Celebrant because it's more likely to die to the Eye Twitch? I think that the fact that I can do that is insane. I mean, it's not a particularly dramatic card to get out of the way, but I mean, dude, this is 5 damage a turn. I don't even know what's going on. This is incredible. Lollipop says, so if you make your mark something twice, do you get several 2/2s? Yeah. This eye twitch just gonna poke me forever? It's fine. Alright, never stop smashing face. Yes. Well, I mean, how much can one man win? I love Make Your Mark. I love this card. And I love you. I mean, Dr. Larry needs to be careful. Look at this beautiful art for Infuriate. I mean, I just think that the art on the Mystic Archives is just spectacular. I think today's maybe the greatest day of all time. No, you'll get to nothing. We doing something? Woo. Yeah, may as well. Have you seen any of the Japanese arts? I have not. That sounds unbelievable. That sounds so unbelievable. Dude, I'm gonna chill. I don't really see a reason to do stuff yet. Like, we have an Infuriate, we have ways to do stuff, we have a Hull-Free, we have a lot of options here. Oh my god. Dr. Larry's getting swollen. Now this is very good. Hang on to our planes, because I literally don't think we will ever need more than 7 mana. I'm not human, says Landlord 9. It's true. It's true. Everybody owes me money. Everyone who is already somewhat big gets, bigger. Beam Lois, do you ever play Overwatch? I remember you playing in the beta early months. I don't think I played Overwatch since maybe 2018. Maybe 2019. I could get Alpha struck out at some point. And this one is whenever another creature with flying dies, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. Shade Wing Laureate. Well, is that bad? Rise of Extus. Let us learn. You know, the only FPS game that I played a lot of was CSGO. And 1.6 and 1.3 and 1.1 and all that stuff. All I wanna do. So this will come back. This will exchange, and this kills. Did I mess that up? Did I have lethal? This gives trample? This gives trample? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, today I learned it gave trample, and also, I think one of these things had death touch that I didn't realize had death touch. Because I thought I had enough damage to go through. Alright, I just miscounted. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the best. Let's just get a lightning helix. That's what I'm thinking. Dr. Larry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Yeah, CS is the only shooter that I've played a lot of. Because I really like the sort of slow, plodding, positional aspect to it. I mean, I just thought that was fantastic. The thing about some shooters, not all, but like some, like in Overwatch, is just so fast-paced that it winds up being just disproportionately about the action-y elements. Which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but I tend to like things that have a bit more of a deliberate component to it. Because, like, obviously in Counter-Strike, it is really important to have good aim, period. Like, of course. But I like that in Counter-Strike you have this economy that you're trying to think through and plan, and you're adjusting and replanning and all that. I just think it's so fun. So, I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I need to actually do this. Because then my opponent will have 7, and this is... Yeah, so we have to do this. Double blocks, probably what's going to happen. Oops, I fucked up. Yeah, because this is going to... Put a +1/+1 counter on. Alright, we lost it. Rats. Haters everywhere rejoice. Yeah, I love the economy in Counter-Strike. I think that's really fun. I think that the positioning and the tactics are really fun that are not as aim-focused. You were fine? No, I was dead. My opponent had lethal on the very next turn. Only puts a counter if something with the counter dies? Are you sure? Silver Quill Laureate. Silver Quill images. It reads. So it says, whenever another creature you control with flying dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Yeah, so we were dead. I'm going to hang on to this one. This is certainly a weaker hand. Zolgren says, my bad. No, not your bad. It's totally fine. I mean, the set is... Let's be real. It's not that old. Just not that old of a set. So, remembering all the stuff is a challenge. And I, in particular, had to check that one like 5 times in that game. It's me, a star pupil. Yeah, I don't think that there was much for me to do there. It's just a tricky pickle. I swear to God, I think that the people that do the drafts in this game they're so incredible. I can't believe it. I don't think there's been a single bad draft format for like 2 years. Unless you count Eldraine. Which, to be honest, is a bad set. Past shamaning. I'll play some 1-mana 3/2s. Resolve it all. What are your favorite schools in Strixhaven? I gotta be honest, Ostro. I play a lot of Standard, and Strixhaven did not have a substantial impact on Standard. So, you know. Villain can exchange here. I think that's fine. Treatment Joe says, hi, Dana. I want to remind you that you're awesome. We would miss you like crap when you're not here. Well, thanks, Treatment Joe. My whole goal in life, provide a nice little place to hang out with this stream. I should say, my whole goal with this stream in life. I have other life goals, you know. I mean, I can afford to lose a little health here. So discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then I will have 1, 2, 3 in hand. Yeah, I'm going to do Illuminate History. Oh, this doesn't go to the graveyard first? Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. Yes, we have makey to mistakey. It was a very painful mistakey. Ordering issue. Go to graveyard is the very last step. I know that now. I know that now. I actually think these combat professors are going to take us out. And I think the big error that we did in this particular game is that we... is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, feels we had this would be the second. I think the mistake was simply not mulliganing. I think we just need to mulligan more aggressively. I think the probability of drawing lands is just reasonable enough that, you know, we shouldn't have done it. Oh, that's right. I always forget that with Learn, you can discard. This guy's getting flying? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gone. How many lands are we running? We are running 16 lander. Because we have a Hofri. We have a Hofri. I'm just gonna say, you know, we lose sometimes, and that's all right. Haters licking their lips, so excited, can't wait. Gosh, I just want Day 9 to lose. Believers, tears welling up in their eyes, biting their lower lips in anticipation. No, please, Day 9, I need this. I need you to win, Day 9. Keep it. So this says, when that creature dies, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. So if I target them, I should still get it. Oh, good. It's these colors. I'm going to play the Apprentice first. AG Rose says, give me his 500 points, Sean. I need him. Wait a minute. AG Rose is a hater? I can't believe it. I'm devastated. Umbral Juke. Alright. The thing I love about Make Your Mark, man, is it just like, you know, just cast it whenever. Here it comes. Ooh. I mean, it's a good day to get wide, my friends. Look at this. Mark made, baby. You know, if our curve stopped at 3, if I just didn't have the Hofri, which I actually think is sufficiently good, I would run like 20 Make Your Marks. I think it would be incredible. You want to activate this? Oh. Oh. Incroyable. Swords to blush. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, guys. I forgot how insane this deck is. Like, when you look at the last game, it's like, Lorehold's it's a rough guild. And then you just have a game like this, and you're just drawing Swords to Plowshares and probably get a Mana Tithe soon. Oh my god. Seven minus 2. That's 5. Big brain energy. Killing time. Got nothing going on. How are you? Destroy target creature. So I destroy this. Villain has 8. You know what? Why not? Let's really hurt him. It doesn't actually matter, like, what we do. Because villain goes to 8, and we're going to enthusiastic study, or we just don't enthusiastic study. It's just like, whatever. I don't know. I think Make Your Mark is the best card. This is it. It all comes down to this one game. I see Rest of Nebula desperately hoping that I win. Because, my God, I can see Rest of Nebula. Your faith in me, Day 9, is shaken. Yeah. Well... I'm hanging on to this. Zephyr Boots. Double white, all day, all night. Alright. I'm telling you, this Stoner High Spirit's gonna win the day. Oh, this feels terrible. Draft seal, it's a draft. How you make Day 9 feel. I think Villain's just decided that I'm allowed to have any damage at any time. Then it doesn't matter. Because Villain's doing 5 a turn. We're not doing 5 a turn. Okay. I don't like when my hand's revealed. Makes me feel real self-conscious, you know? I think I might have to leave back the spirit. So if I decline... Wait, how does this fucking work? Wait, what? I assumed it was decline. Oh, fuck, I hate the UI in this game sometimes. Ah! Yeah, I mean, that's just game losing, man. Oof. Ugh. God, that is so stupid, man. We're gonna lose. Man, yeah, the interface in this game is definitely a hater. I don't think there is a single card that we can draw. Man. I feel like this is like one of these moments where I like have so much empathy for people who are new StarCraft players and they lose because it's just like really hard to hit the buttons and do the stuff. I've been gooeyed. Oh my god, that is so tilting. Ugh. Well, damn it. Alright. I hate to say it, but the haters won.